Hey guys, welcome to episode number 28. Number 28 guys of episode 28 of GTA Vice City Fun Streams here today. Um we're finally back on a Tuesday and Wednesdays on a good mark guys. Exactly on a good note, not exactly on a bad note. For our 448 mods and our exciting followers here today. Today's date, guys, it is November 21st. Only a couple days, guys, going into Thanksgiving and going into Black Friday here today. Anything else with that's not exactly the same or have something to overlook. Alongside, guys, our 448 mods here today, and pretty much exactly thankful for our companions. As long as anything else goes. Other than that, guys, work went good yesterday, and basically, well, with anything else going into plan, you know, I was just pretty tired. I was tired. I went to bed. If I had to guess how long I was up till, I want to say a little after 10:30 yesterday. I've been coming out of last night. My true love and I had a couple out, little under 2 hours to really have plenty of time together to go through today, and I was tired. I was hoping to jump into a nice romantic phone call last night, but I was just pretty tired. Pretty much overall, guys. Anything else that may or may not be belonging into it, have a strong, honest opinion or anything, with views and beliefs. What's up, food and travel? Make a love shout out. What's up, food and travel? Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Welcome, buddy. You guys do recall. I was talking yesterday during the live stream, and I was trying to continue with in-gaming news here coming out of yesterday. So basically, the stream did stop, guys, after a little over an hour and 5 minutes. But I think we're gonna best that one out a little bit more going into today. To go through today, guys, with our popularity, and I guess everything else is not even rises that much. Anything else to accuse it. And what's up, food and travel? Make a love shout out, buddy. How you doing? Welcome. How you been today, buddy? Welcome. I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do a YouTube poll. I was gonna do a YouTube poll today, but I can't think of anything. I did talk to pretty much one of my true love's roommates yesterday, and she's still gonna try to get the new Assassin's Creed Mirage for me. But she did tell me yesterday that it's gonna take a little while. I'm going into Christmas time, and honestly, guys, Bella is basically she is spraying and praying a little bit. I can still get the new album from Within Temptation, and that would be, guys. Bleed Out, by the way. So I told her, I said I'm still going to try because if anything else on board, guys, PS Plus will still be on the board. PS Plus involving a year subscription. That's just still gonna happen. As far as I know, hopefully this week. And I hopefully you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving going in the next couple of days. It's based on a American, what do you call it, guys? Based on exactly an American tribe. Based on an American tribe, guys, with Indians and pretty much the other one. And what is anything else for sure? It's based on an American historic story. It's based on, I want to say, guys, based on the Indians. Based on living, how to, what do you call it, guys, know how to keep yourselves alive and wanting to have food and pretty much drinks. That's usually between any holiday tradition, guys. People cannot celebrate without having drinks, having food, having a fun time with people. So that's the best way to always describe it right there. As long as we know what people are doing, exactly what the other stuff are doing to go through today. And then after Thanksgiving, guys, we do got Black Friday coming up. And I told you guys about this earlier, with our popularity today, that I do get my money in the bank check this week, and pretty much the only few things that will always be on the table. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna get a play card for premium, so that's still exactly 1. And then number 2, guys, in the chat. Hold on, guys. Apparently my taste buds are a little bit dry this morning. But other than that, guys, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I will have a play card for premium this week. Then number 2, PS Plus for sure. But my popularity, guys, has been really, really, really good. You know, it sound good. You know, our voices are making sure everybody sounds good, sounds great. But like I said, guys, I've been really, really tired. And basically, guys, work going into last night, guys, it was busy. My ass was going in and out. You know, I was having a workout to go through today. And, you know, like I said, I was pretty tired. I was exactly tired, guys, coming out of, this week. So now I get to relax, guys, going into, I go back to work, guys, after Thanksgiving, and, you know, have to work on Black Friday all of a sudden. I'm hoping to get what I want. And also, guys, get my True Love song from Amazon, and, go after Within Temptation's new album for, Beryl, by the way. That might still be on the scale for sure. I did talk to her a little bit about when it's coming back to YouTube, and, you know, guys, she's still recently been working a couple jobs in return. So nothing else would be malfunctioned, or nothing else to really pause or resume, guys, on the table to go through. Hey, Zonas, make a love shout out. I do miss Zonas, by the way, guys. You guys can welcome him back to our popularity inside of our community, guys, in the chat. What's up, Helen? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. I am a little bit tired, guys, but guys, yesterday's new episode, it only lasted no longer than that, guys. We're now in 5 minutes. So I'm like, okay. I won't do a committee post to go through. But like I said, guys, Bill is going to try to still give me Assassin's Creed Mirage. And she told me to have patience and always have the faith going forward. And everybody knows I do want Assassin's Creed Mirage. I mean, I really do. But 9 times out of 10, I mean, she can still handle, I mean, she is willing to hopefully buy me a Steam gift card. You know, going after Steam, maybe a PlayStation card to begin with. So, that is exactly what Bill can really do to go through today. Going in Black Friday this week. I really do not see anything else being wrong with that. I don't, but, you know, guys, we're going into the holidays after this month, and, a week from tomorrow, you guys understand too, a week from tomorrow, guys, next week, my true love and I are going back into cheerleading. So we're going to reunite with, the coaches, and the same thing, guys, with, my sister Taylor, involving on Green, Black, and White Cheer Squad going forward, and, you know, I think we're exactly a little more excited. You know, the temperature is going to be a little more cold as usual. You know, going into almost the winter season, but we don't have to worry about going worse than it may or may not be as it is. You know, we're going to have something to really take in, and have something to really warm up as well, guys, here today. Like I said, we got something more righteous, something more normal. It's kind of like driving a fast car, guys.
Face blue, white eyes.
Driving a fast car. But, I do know the words, but I won't sing as much as I used to. We guys exactly know the idea going forward. The kickoff on a Tuesday morning. Remember, guys, any game I do is always every Tuesday and Wednesdays for 95 plus. Any game I do on this slot, guys, every Tuesday, guys, and always every Wednesdays. That does equal, guys, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, I do a game for 95 plus. That's always a resolution from now on. It always has for a while, and it's not going to be escaping anytime soon. But you know, guys, my true love was hoping to call me. You know, she was waiting for my call yesterday, and my ass was tired. I'll say that. You know, I mean, I didn't feel like. I mean, I was gonna get a call going, as I mentioned earlier. I'll say it again. I just, you know, I went to bed to almost. I want to say, guys, after 10:30. So I didn't feel like waiting for my too long to call. You know, waiting for me to get an opportunity. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna get my ass to bed because I'm tired from work. So so I did take a bit of a nap, and I was at my Sulov's place until almost 9 o'clock yesterday, and my eyes were a little more red, and she put a cold rag for me, and other than that, I don't think I mean, I felt that for a while, and I think for the first time, my future fiance, guys, she is exactly the first one to really do it to me, you know, for our future. I mean, nobody else in the world would do the same thing between a man to a woman. You know, not about just one person, but giving two people at the same time. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Make a little shout out, buddy. I do miss Kevin, guys. How you been? What's going on, my man? Anything interesting, Kevin? Welcome back, buddy. That's when I checked out Kevin. He's a really swell guy. He's awesome, dude. He has been showing me out on Reddit, you know, for all this time, and I do love this guy. You know, he's very trustworthy. He checks out my popular channel, and Kevin does know my popularity's been very good. You guys, a lot of you guys in the chat have seen it. That's why I've been on YouTube for, you know, all this time. You know, I've been on YouTube for a long time, and you know, my popularity is exactly what it is. And I see what this guy plays. There we go. Look at if not anything else going into the wind, or have something to really take in the system. Let's see who else we got in the chat today, guys. More popularity. Yeah, wanted level. Yeah, wanted level gets people upset. You know, I mean that's exactly what it comes to law enforcement all the time. Not exactly as bad, but you know, having some sort of a fight. You know, fight, guys, between a gun. What do you call it, guys? The exact words when it comes to fighting, I mean, it's kind of like having a knife to a gunfight. If I had to guess, that's pretty much the correct answer. We think about it. What's up, Marianne? Make a left shout out, excuse me. Silala Marie, how you doing? Welcome. Irene Malden now and Boss Boo Boy, how you doing? Oh, check this out, guys. Oh, Village Food Season. Check out this Kevin. Check this question for my dearly beloved Kevin, aka Tuba Chat, by the way. Kevin does go live 24/7. I mean, nearly exactly the same as I am. So, guys, Kevin just asked me a good question in the chat. Kevin in the chat says, "Are you excited for GTA 6?" Actually, that's a good question. I mean, that's the first time somebody had a good question. I know our popular exciting community today. I mean, our popular launch group. I think I'm excited. I mean, I'm gonna be excited to see what kind of trailer that GTA 6 is gonna be. I mean, GTA 6 is gonna be super good, from what I can see, and almost from what I've heard. And they are talking a little bit more. I mean, not exactly much more with GTA 6 by far, but they are trying to see if they want to do a GTA 3 remaster. I mean, from what I've heard, yes, but GTA 6 is probably going to be interesting. You know, the trailer, I mean, they've been hyping for, I mean, guys, Rockstar Gaming recently, they've suddenly been hyping for GTA 6, I want to say for the last 2 months, and the last 2 years. You know, GTA 5 was an awesome success. You know, talking about what they've got with GTA Online. You know, awesome to society, to any agency. And I will say, guys, Rockstar Gaming, guys, between our PS5s, PS4s, Xbox Series, and yes, guys, on Steam, all of a sudden, I have heard GTA 6 is going to be massive. I mean, that set's going to be... That game's gonna be awesome looking. As far as I know, I think so. I mean, it seems to be 9 times out of 10. no one else has to really spoil the party and whatnot. But I obviously do think people are overhyped to see the trailer. It's coming in December. Go through today. I mean, I'm a little bit excited to see what GTA 6 does. As far as if they're going to try to, if they are recently bringing in GTA Online, I still hope so, because if GTA 6 is going to be awesome, I can see that game, guys, blowing Call of Duty MW3 out of the water. I can see MW3 being blown out of the deep water from GTA 6 by next year. I think that's going to be the next game of the year. I'm not saying if it would or it may not. Oh, thank you, Village Food Season. But honestly, it's pretty much my honest opinion. If you think about it, guys, I mean, the game itself is going to be awesome. GTA 6 by far. I mean, it's going to be a lot better than what recently people used to do with what do you call it, GTA 5 back then. And I don't think, awesome way to start the year. But honestly, if we look at it, going forward, I mean, my honest theory is, I mean, the game itself is not going to be crazy. I think the game itself is going to be, it's awesome. It's going to be amazing as it is, and I mean, they worked on a lot of things. Recently, guys, with GTA 6. As far as how long they've been hyping it, as I mentioned, guys, or anything else to enter, they've been basically hyping it for the last couple years. I think it's been a couple years, maybe like 2.5 years, I would assume. Like I said, I think the game's going to be very, very good. I don't see anything else being wrong with that. I mean, I don't. It's just, and the game itself may be almost better than Final Fantasy 16 from this year. GTA, I mean, if they are, here's the thing, guys, if they do bring in GTA Online for GTA 6, as I mentioned, guys, I'll say it again. I think for next year, for GTA 6, guys, I think that's going to be the next game of the year. But I'm not going to say that for sure. I won't say that all of a sudden, but that's pretty much almost a hint. Almost exactly a hint, guys, honestly. But I think I am a little more excited to see what GTA 6 is going to do. It's going to be awesome, guys. What a game it'll possibly be. At 10 out of 10, there's a possibility right there. At least for sure, as of this point. Like I said, I think the game's going to be interesting. How this is going to play out, how much it could really attach it. Talk a lot of history that Rockstar Games has been doing. And, yeah. I'm not going to say anything else, guys, about GTA 6. If they do screw up with GTA Online, that game's not going to win next year's Game of the Year. But if they honestly do allow it, listen to me, guys, if they do allow it for popularity, that might be the next Game of the Year nominee. It might exactly win by next year, but and it's going to be hyped. That is going to be brought to the big discussion, guys, going into the Game Awards after this month. Way after Thanksgiving, and we're going to have something to really look at. A lot of people are going to be buzzing exact guys on the social media, on their Twitter, on their Facebook, and pretty much on the YouTube. You see, guys, when people get a chance to watch GTA 6, and not exactly, guys, in real life all of a sudden, but exactly see how the game, resolves in it. If they want to bring the characters back, I'm not exactly saying they should or should not. I mean, it'd be awesome if they did. But I'm listening, guys, the story is going to be great. But the entire GTA 6 game, guys, like I said, I see the game being pretty good all of a sudden. I mean, that's my honest opinion. That's my honest opinion, guys, exactly. But other than that, guys, for popularity, we'll watch and check what happens on it. Alright, guys, speaking of what happens, If you guys want to catch more Vice City Fun streams, back here on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. What you guys need to do, I'm just going to say it a couple times today, guys, for popularity, so I am a little bit tired. You guys can like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. And most important, guys, like and share the stream. What that means, guys, is thumbs up, comment, share it, follow it, tweet it out, and share it. Anything else you guys can really revolve. You know, like and share the stream, guys, and to help our strong, popular, exciting, box office attracting guys, more popularity. With our popular group, guys, in total, with our 448 mods and our followers, helping us out, guys, by sounding good on our vocal cords with our awesome voices, with views and beliefs. You know, talking about business-wise. What you guys should do is you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Well, remember, guys, the biggest one off the bat with our popularity today is, I forgot the words that really describe it, guys, with our popular, strong, exciting group. The more losses we've got under popularity today, guys, is, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key, guys. Love, support, and respect is the key, guys. Stay awesome and creative with our popular group, Incessant. As people would normally say, guys, class is Incessant. If you watch the School of Rock, as, pretty much told us a rock band story, or watch an AC/DC on story, watch what it really dispatch on the story, or anything. And maybe like watching Cyndi Lauper and, not exactly in the Goonies, if you will. What's up, Ricks? Make a love shout out. What's up, Alice? The Jesus, how you doing? Hola, Alice, how you doing? Make a love shout out, guys, to Alice, ladies and gentlemen, with our popular, awesome, exciting group. Well, I gotta say, guys, GTA 6 is gonna be awesome. That's all I can say right now. You know, it's good. The trailer's gonna be interesting. I don't think the set's gonna be blown away by far. But like I said, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome to really participate in. You know, if they do not bring GTA Online, I think Rockstar's gonna be screwed. I mean, they are having, you know, like I said, they do have that going into next year, guys, for the PS5 and Xbox Series. Like I said, that's a game of the year. But I won't say that right now. But it all depends how long that's going to take place. We got, guys, see awesome and creative. And always, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. So awesome and creative, guys, to help our strong, popular group today. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. We'll be meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time. To talk about anything that comes right in it and not exactly around it. You know, talk about stuff that we haven't talked about, you know, ever since the last stream, or, you know, further behind or anything. As long as we know exactly what we're able to do. Like I said, guys, my popularity's been very, very good. You know, myself's been good on the channel. Popularity's been tremendous, and as far as going back to golf games, I would say no. If they do come out, if they do bring in Hot Golf 3 from the PS2 down the road, I think that would be great. But I won't say that for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys out of here. Nice pickup. Then I'm gonna get the bit of the moolah and then the weapons. But honestly, guys, it'll be interesting to see what it could really bring in. All right, guys. Anytime we manage to be new fine people. You guys can always like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Always follow and share it on the Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always Reddit. Reddit's always the best way to pronounce it, guys, as far as anything else goes. You know, backwards and front, fun ways, slow ways, anything you guys can ever think of. You know, as long as we're sounding good, far better than normal, and doing something that's more to have fun. You know, it's all about having fun, having laughs and whatnot. And doing something that's more incredible. But back to what I was saying, guys, I know a strong popular community, a strong popular group, guys, or what you guys, my companions, and our biggest 448 mods in total. All we need to do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Now, as far as what's going on today, guys, well, my two love and I will be back in bowling tonight. So basically, I never told you guys what I saw last week, because there were a couple people, you know, I think one of the lanes, this past week, they were talking a little bit about my hygiene. You know, if I want the only one when it comes to going to places and whatnot, or anything else, so on and so forth. And I told one of them guys, one of them was wearing contacts, and, you know, talking a little bit about my two love and I getting married, and honestly, I told him to watch what he says about her and I. And, you know, my focus was not good enough in return. You know, my scores were not as high, you know, during the first two games. You know, after not bowling, guys, for the last couple weeks. I mean, after last week. And, you know, the qualifying was good. You know, I was down at the bowling alley for, I think, for a good amount of hours from last week. And, you know, I did make good shots in the qualifying. You know, I shot a 158, and, you know, I shot a double strike, I think, 2 times during that spree. And then pretty much, guys, I started struggling in return, because the two of them wouldn't keep themselves quiet or patient. So I'm like, I told the two of them, guys, and I told my two love about that. I told them, I said, if they're going to talk about my hygiene, I'll talk about my sweetheart and I behind my back. I told them that, how about you just take it outside with Superman? How about you don't say anything nice to me, or my future fiancé will get on you. You know, I was just a little bit uptight, you know, and I was just a little upset involved in the fact, and I'm hoping it doesn't happen again tonight, because 9 times out of 10, I mean, a couple of people should know, you know, when it comes to, you know, bowling with somebody, if you're playing basketball, playing bowling all these years, or, you know, doing something with football. I mean, they should keep their health issues to themselves, and not mention anything about me on it. You know, I just think, you know, it was uncomfortable. It was a little more uncalled for to my attention from them, and I mean, the only two that can always be at fault. I'm not gonna say any names. It's none of you guys for popularity in the chat, but the two of them know the places, and I just think the two of them need to stop talking about it, because I mean they should know by now that my two love and I are still gonna get married, and it's none of those two two of them. It's not about those two and pretty much under concern. Those guys are under consideration, and you know, guys, if that happens again tonight, I'm gonna tell a couple people, and so will my sweetheart as well, because you know, guys, we don't think that. You know, we don't think that. I'll talk about hygiene, talking about when we're gonna get married. I mean, it's only for the two people that the two of them just need to understand. You know, if they want to have something about that, they can talk about it with each other. Not talk to me in behind. I mean, that's not the way the world works. With our popularity, guys, it really doesn't. It's just... I mean, I just don't like having two people ask about the hygiene problem. I mean, I usually... Like I said, guys, I take a shower every single morning. I don't think the two of them get that, but they should start listening and do something that's more important, you know? And being happy for my two love and I. It's like if they want to have me break this week, I mean, it would not be my fault. It was us be those two's fault. I mean, one of them starts with a T, but I'm not going to mention any of the other letters. But the two of them need to start listening more. You know, have respect between my love and I, and, you know, pretty much, guys, protect our sport. You know, if they wouldn't talk about hygiene behind my back or whatever, you know, that's the two of their problem. I mean, those are the two people's problem. They shouldn't have to talk it over inside with me or inside my current head. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's going to happen again tonight, but if it does, you know, I'm gonna tell a couple coaches and tell them how I feel, you know, because I suggest the two of them to keep their mouths shut before my two love and I do something about it. You know, before we do something in return. So, because the two of them should have not mentioned it. So that's their problem. I mean, if I were them, I would keep their mouth shut before something else happens. You know, going into practice tonight. As long as I mean the two of them. Here's the thing, guys. The two of them do not do cheer practice between my true love and I, and along with Sister Taylor and the others going forward here today. But I just think they should stop and think. You know, I mean, all I have to say is the two of them need to, you know, I mean, the two of them deserve discipline, and pretty much have them stop talking about me and behind my back. You know, guys, if they would include you guys in the chat, I would be a little more pissed off about it, and I would too. But other than that, guys, the 2 games of practice yesterday, you know, like I said, my shots were not any good. You know, I did shoot a 98 and a 101 coming out of this past last week, and I'm gonna be working on a couple adjustments tonight, and I think everything's gonna be fine. You know, I mean, the two of them got to understand. If they want to talk about hygiene, they can talk it over with each other and stop mentioning me about it. I mean, that really gets under my nerves, and it also gets on my love's nerves. But as far as those two in return, if they're gonna be in the wedding, I sure hope not, because I mean, it's not for them to really mention. But the only ones that can speculate it is my love and I only. That's all I can say to go through. But speaking of practice tonight, guys, you guys understand what the first account we do. I know I'm popular large group today. How exciting popular group to begin with, guys, on any live stream. And that is, guys, of course. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys should save me out and always follow me, guys. The most awesome, strong, popular, amazing name. The most popular attraction, guys. The most popular, exciting name from Titanic, guys. I mean, people call me the biggest box office attraction. You know, guys, the biggest popular attraction. You know, with our popular group here today. And that would be, guys, my only current name is Jack Dawson. If you guys got nothing, you got nothing to really lose. I have been on Twitter, guys, for over 5 years plus, on pretty much exactly the 2 highest milestones under apps. Under social media, guys, under socialization, you know, talking about following people and, you know, having fun, you know, having something strong all of a sudden. You know, that's exactly what the stuff really is. And it really is, guys, and it always should be. My popularity, guys, has been so strong. But if the two of them want to talk about anything else in general, besides hygiene, they can get a taste of their own. I'll give them a taste of their own medicine. You know, as long as anything else is not cooperating as much. But my thoughts, I'm gonna get back to making good thoughts tonight, guys. That's all I'm gonna say right now. So, everything will be fine, and well, my true love is gonna have something to say about that. So, I mean, that's all that's really gonna matter, you know, until we get to later on today. But speaking of today, guys, I have been on Twitter today, guys. I know I'm popular, amazing group, a popular community, guys, for 5 years. Exactly, guys, 7 years and counting. So 7 years on YouTube, and 5 years on Twitter, guys. As long as we're not including Black and Wave and Inflatable Arm Family Tubman. You know, from Family Guy, and also, guys, exactly informing Al Harrington. The one that recently did the voice, guys, was Danny Smith. Danny Smith is an awesome actor. He's a good brother, coming out of the Family of Family Guy for a long time, and you know, let's not forget, guys, Patrick Warburton did have a birthday last week. I think at the end of last week he did. He exactly did, guys, in return. So Patrick Warburton, he's basically known, guys, as the current voice as Joe Swanson. So people will normally call him, guys, as Joe Swanson. So guys, Joe Swanson is funny. So birthday shout out, guys, Patrick Warburton. I think it's gonna keep on doing Family Guy. I think whenever it happens with Seth MacFarlane, and you know, have a lot of history behind our backs, and have something once more to consider and talk about in general. And I mean, Seth MacFarlane, guys, as I mentioned already, he is about 50 years old now. Seth Green's probably in his 40s now as well. He has some sort of a Star Wars documentary, and with him, guys, and Weird Al Yankovic. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be better, but people love to watch Star Wars. My love and I have always been Star Wars fans when we were growing up and before we went back together. So that's the important thing right there. So, they are calling the movie A Disturbance in the Force. That's A Disturbance in the Force, guys. And Seth Green and Weird Al Yankovic likes to call it. So, I don't think the movie's going to be as big. I don't think it's going to be as good as it is all of a sudden either. So it all depends precisely. But it'll have a couple of maybe not too bad reviews. But by the time IGN does something with it, I guess, guys, Game Informer, maybe like GameSpot, maybe. So 5 and 7, guys, is 12. I know our popularity. But guys, I've been highly active on Twitter for 5 years. And 7 years on YouTube, guys. The minimum number is awesome. And the number, guys, is 12 in general, with our strong popularity. And yes, guys, Matulov and I have also been together. Matulov, guys, and I, for our hot romantic future. Growing closer, guys, to getting married, and yes, guys, future engagement. And we have been together, guys, for 2,474 days today. 2474 today, guys, for our future. So we're still gonna get married, guys, down the road, and get a place of our own, and have foods, rings, and whatnot. And we can sort of everything else is all prepared. Talking about gift wrapping. Talking about having an awesome romantic future. What do you call, guys? Romeo and Juliet. Guys, Bella Swan and Edward Cullen, and guys, that's the name other people in general. You guys think about it for a minute. Nice pickup, guys. We got him. I mean, I had to use a quick sniper to see if they missed me all my intentions just now. Well, we got him with a nice headshot with the sniper. But speaking of snipers, guys, speaking of Twitter today, if you guys do have an awesome gaming account, talking about an awesome account, guys, on Steam. Any sports music, guys, any sports music, RPGs, any action adventure, any awesome shooting games, you guys can help yourselves a couple of different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, CREDIT. And yes, guys, going after Steam gift cards. I think Bell will probably go after a Steam gift card. I'm not saying if she'll still get Assassin's Creed Mirage soon. Take care of Zonas. I love you, girl. Don't get yourself tired. And I'll jump in your stream in just a little bit. Casilla Kinesis. Make a love shout out, buddy. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Boppity boopy, how you doing? Welcome. And I think we got both headshots with these guys just now. And nice pickup. But alright, guys, speaking of Steam today, you guys can buy any games you want. Having downloadable content for games. Playing awesome games that people haven't played before. So you guys can help yourselves a couple of different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, CREDIT. And yes, guys, most importantly, from the bottom of our hearts and having awesome games to play and whatnot, with fears and beliefs, talking about stories, awesome gameplay. You see, Wizard of Fallen Games, guys, and if you guys are hoping that game's gonna win this year's Game of the Year on the Game Awards and within the next couple weeks. So that's something to think about too, guys. Way after Thanksgiving, after this week. I am off till Friday, guys. Going into Black Friday. I am exactly off Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna have some time with my family after the stream, and see how everything else really winds up in. So we'll watch and keep a close eye, guys. Close eye in return, and see what happens with our popularity. So other than that, guys, my only current name on Steam is Zach Dawson 93. I have been on Steam, guys, for over 2 years exactly. So that's also awesome to really check out too. It's not about what games you doesn't matter what games you really need. It's not about what games you want. You guys can use your own credit card for popularity. You guys going after Steam gift cards. So the amounts you guys can see, like anytime you want to use them on a Steam gift card, you guys can buy 25, going after 50 bucks on one. You guys got $100 on a Steam gift card today. You guys can go after Black Friday deals too. You know, there is a lot of games that is exactly on sale right now. Going into Steam, guys, going into online shopping, going into, what do you call it, guys, with GameStop, yes guys, GameStop, Best Buy, going after, any awesome sizable games if you want. You guys can buy any games you want, I'm telling you. Hey, Mike, hey, what's up, hold on a second, hey, what's up, Joyce, Minka Baker Love Shout Out? I do love Joyce, guys, from the bottom of my heart with our popularity. How you been today, Joyce? I miss you today. How you been? Welcome, Joyce. Welcome back. And I do want to apologize, guys, after an hour and 5 minutes of a stream yesterday. The reason why it only lasted that long is because of we had a stupid error that only occurred. So no mistakes, no problems whatsoever, but probably any game I do, guys, and usually sometimes, and Whisper does have a little bit of errors every once in a while, but not as much as we can really think of all of a sudden. With our popularity. But if you guys want to buy games today, what's up, Cornelius? Cornelius Vector, make love shout out. Good to see you, my brother. And we're about to time to screw us with this guy. Hold on, can I get him? Yes, nice pickup. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the vehicle, you know, right in the bat, or have something else in return. I do love you, Zois. I always miss you, and you're always part of our awesome, exciting, very awesome, strong popular community. Our popular group, guys. Our popular group would not be strong enough with our 448 mods here today. You know, that's more awesome, productive. Anything else in return, I'm telling you.
Thank you so much, Jack.
Not a problem. You probably would have. You can say you love me with our popular group if you want choice. It really does not hurt me. As long as this does not belong in Tennessee or Kentucky, or Florida or Orlando, whatever it could be, guys. It's not too bad. But on the guys, speaking of Steam, if you guys are in the big role-playing games, guys, equals RPGs. If you guys are playing the awesome RPG games, if you guys are in the RPGs, guys, with our Steam accounts in the chat under popularity, so you guys can play them on a live stream in the chat, or pretty much play them on Steam without anybody else, you know, getting into your system, you know, bothering you about it. If you guys are in, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, Ragnarok, going after, when to go after the, going after, guys, the Last of Us Part 2 remaster. That's coming out, guys, on December 17th. So that's gonna be under a month right now. I do know not only Part 2 of The Last of Us is coming in,
Jack, my friends, you are play all GT.
but as far as anything else goes, if anything else going in the plan, they are releasing The Last of Us Part 1 remaster as well. So those two games, guys, will be coming out. Part 2 is exactly coming out on December 17th, exactly. So that's something to think about. Since we are doing most of that going forward this week, you know, it's going to be something much more to resolve. No problems on the remasters or on the games in general for it. So I don't see why not. You know, exactly, guys, with remakes on some games, and people want to have new game modes. What do you call, guys? New game modes, new other stuff for it. And I honestly think The Last of Us Part 2 remaster, guys, is going to be interesting. The game itself is really good. That game, guys, is pretty good all of a sudden. And if I look at it, you know, just to talk about it for a second, people think, guys, having the remaster, guys, all of a sudden, is something that people really want. And anything else to really be inspired. you know, be intrigued, have a surprise, maybe somewhere being, not inside guys, but mostly outside of SOC. Well, not to mention guys, not being exactly, you know, being out of place guys, or pretty much being under observation, under popularity. I do love RPGs guys since I was a kid. I don't get tired of that shit guys, I really, really don't. And people will love something about this. I've always been a hardcore badass when it comes to RPGs. I'm a hardcore man, guys. I'm a lucky man to always play any RPGs when I get the time. You know, anything else, guys, from time to time. You know, past time, current time. You know, anything else that I haven't played, guys, under role-playing games for a long time. You know, as people would get up in age, guys, for example, anything else all of a sudden, people would normally say, guys, in with the old, and yes, guys, in with the new. That's always the best way to describe it, guys. People play old games, people play new games, as much as anything else goes. Princess Carla, make a love shout out. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Happy early Thanksgiving, guys, for our popularity. Well, my girls always, you have nothing to worry about. I brought this game being. Remember guys, I brought this game back under popularity because I miss playing it. You know, this game is exactly on 95. This game is not too bad for 95 plus. I don't know how to drive a car in real life. I just love to walk and exercise. You know, exercising is also the other answer, as far as I know correctly. You know, people love to jog, people like to listen to music, people love and enjoy what they do. When it comes to having the temperature being cold, not being as bad all the time, or anything else to exercise all the time, so no, it's not exactly what really matters. And we're about to die, guys. We have a sock on right now. Okay, never mind, we got him. We got her, guys. Never mind. But other than that, guys, it's more something to have a lot of fun with. You know, getting to know people more, and having in with the old guys, and always in the new. With our popularity. You know, our popularity, guys, has been large, and exciting, and much more strong. But if you guys are into RPGs too, you guys are into sports games. Sports does have DLCs. If you guys are into baseball guys, football, tennis, golf, basketball, tennis, football, playing golf, playing billiards, you know, playing any best games that you guys can play in general. You know, they've got the hottest games under Steam right now. You know, guys, going into Black Friday this week for this year. They also have the other deal, you know, coming up this Monday also. And what did they talk about under a deal? What they also have is, they also recently got, Cyber Monday. So Cyber Monday is something to really get into. But nothing else will really be as bad. Cornelius in the chat says, my friend, this level you want to type to Panzer. Panzer is so, use this game easily. You want to find all cars with Panzer. I would think so. What is the definition of Panzer? Panzer. I mean, I don't know what Panzer really means under popularity, but Panzer, maybe like police, and like law enforcement or something. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what that true meaning is. I mean, I haven't read it inside of a dictionary or something, but could be anything. Hey, what's up, Han Vox? Make a little shout out. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, guys, I do want to go back into baseball as soon as possible. But, you know, I haven't played a lot of sports games as much as I used to. But I would love to do that. You know, I would love to go back to it again. Oh, yeah, the game code? Yeah. I've actually been doing codes offline. When I usually don't I don't live stream every Wednesday and Fridays as much as I used to. And I only live stream every Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, no, it's Thursdays, guys. Which you guys won't have class after tomorrow. And I won't be streaming tomorrow, guys. That's the way you guys know, I think from now on. Not exactly every Wednesday and Fridays, but anything else that's more to enjoy. Our popularity, guys, has been strong and better than ever. We can say we have fantastic stuff in return, and not as bad all of a sudden. You guys can look up my name, guys, on Steam. My name, guys, is Jack Dawson 93, Mr. King of the World, and let me know if you guys have any questions or answers on the Steam today. Any games you want to buy, any games you need to buy, they could be right there as much as you want to. Anything else, guys, for spoken and having a lot of fun with people. But remember, guys, oh yeah, love, support, and respect is the key, guys. Be awesome and very creative, and have something much more with our song popularity. Our song popularity, guys, with our companions. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Not all the time I can support you live, but during the day. No worries. Good. Here's a question for you. No, here's a question for you, Joyce. How's work been going for you? I mean, I've been at Chief now for, I'm gonna say over 14 weeks now. I guess it's been, 99 days now. Well, I wouldn't have my donation back up for grabs, but I don't have the damn dollar sign as much as I used to anymore, so. You know, I would accept donations again, but it would be down the road, if you will. Victor in the chat says, my friend. Oh, never mind. He was asking the other one for a question. Oh wow. I mean, I'm off till Friday, guys. No worries at this point in time. You're working on Monday to Friday, 13:19 time in Norway. Oh, nice. Well, you can't go wrong, guys. I mean, people have different time zones. People have something to work out for you. You know, you work at a factory, you work at a job. You know, you do something that's more important, guys, to make money. You know, pay benefits, have something strong with that, and do something that's more fun and incredible, guys. You know, going on trips, going on vacations, going into a casino or something. You know, that's where the fun really is. As long as you guys don't spend as much. You know, and people always know how to pay bills, too. So that always needs to come out of it the same way at the same time. With our popularity today, guys, all of a sudden. Heads up, Joyce. Looks like Village Food is trying to get almost in your buttons. Cornelius says, my friend, you want time to leave me alone this level? Go back to please, it's the GTA game code. Well, I do look up, here's the thing, guys. Let me lay it out for you. I do get in the game, GTA, Vice City game codes. I mean, G codes as much as I can get, but anything else is that I would like, but not as much as I can really install. Not bad attention or anything. But we keep it under possession, if you will. But we're almost done with our introduction, guys, with our popularity. But remember, guys, what you always need to do is you guys can like and share the stream. Remember, guys, like it, support it, follow it, share it, tweet it out, and comment as much as you can. Oh, Uncle Google. Oh, wow. I mean, people have their own uncle in return. Nothing else would really be as bad. I am very crazy while in this game. Well, I mean, you guys understand I brought this game back. What's up, Sky? Make a love shout out. Welcome, welcome. Watch this, guys. Come on. Bingo. Merry Christmas, guys, to the law enforcement. Oh my, guys. Hey, what's up, old fart? Make a love shout out. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for being a friend. Every 21 Germany, make a love shout out. Thumbs up, guys. Like and share the stream. With our popular strong group today, guys, in the chat. They grow on a Tuesday morning, all together. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And what we do, guys, with our popular group today, is, remember, guys, we watch videos in full. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And so much extra to really have something to lay out for you. And so much more, guys. As much as anything else to carry. Long as we carry our strong popular group, guys. That's all we can do. You know, have smile on our faces. guys sound awesome, sounding good on our voices. Anything else in return? My life's been good,
What is
Oh,
your
my Facebook?
Jack?
It's pretty much exactly the same name, Joyce. If you want to look up my name, it's under Facebook, if you want. So you guys can look up my name on Facebook in the chat. So you guys can send me friend requests, send me, not exactly just friend requests, guys, but also your name. So, well, I do love you, Joyce. I've got the same name as I normally do, basically on, Facebook. I mean, as my third votes, Renzi would say, Facebook or Facebook. But I usually like to call it, guys, Facebook, if you will. I'm not gonna do stats, guys. You guys only understand what my stats are under my popularity. But we're gonna get into in-gaming news right now, so since we're almost at the 1 hour mark already. We did the stream yesterday, guys, under my popularity. Before I went into work, it only lasted no later than over an hour and 5 minutes. I think this is gonna be bigger than it really is all of a sudden. So we don't have to pat each other on the back, but keeping under any strong positions. But what you guys need to do real quick, you guys can like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. And if you guys want to ever be mods in the chat, that can be done too. If you want to. Nice pickup, guys. There you go. The FBI was about to sue me, but guess what? Nope. You're not gonna sue every single thing in your arsenal. Nice pickup again. Nice pickup again, guys. Look at that. See you around. See you. Thanks for being supportive and sending your blessings. Not a problem, Joyce. I love you, Joyce, and don't work too hard. Don't work too hard as it normally is. Well, I may be brilliant, but like I said, my popularity's been so good. My people tell me I've got the best voice, and I do too, to be honest. I mean, people always deserve to be always open and honest. People deserve what people want to talk about. As long as we know exactly what people can really resolve. Talk about bits of stuff that's not involving problems or anything, but keeping it in our popularity, guys, in the chat. That's all we need to do. We really need to have smiley faces in our mouths, and people always being heard. As far as anything else, by far. Alright, guys. Speaking of in-gaming news today, we're gonna begin, guys, with a gaming review. Let's go on to state the following. So, guys, with our first article today, with our strong popular group today, guys, in the chat right now, going through the hand signs. You guys can check out the Connections review today. For the new Naruto/Budo Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. I'm not gonna worry about talking a little bit about Fortnite today. It's pretty much the only consolation prize. Kind of like anything else by example. But I do have something involving this one as we speak. The Naruto review, guys, involving Budo. And I want to say the game is probably. I never played a lot of Naruto games, to be honest. I've only played one Naruto game by far, and that was it's a Penguin Storm, the only very first one. 5 out of 10, guys. So people thought that game is not too bad, but people recently had that game solid. That's all I'm gonna say right now. I mean, yes and no. Well, like I said, I don't play Naruto as much as I used to. I really don't. I'm not much into fighting games, but fighting games are good as they are. As big as they are, as awesome as they are. Compare, guys, to Marvel vs. Capcom, going after the new Tekken 8 next year. For the PS5 for sure. See you tomorrow. Guys, Cornelius, I won't be streaming tomorrow. But you guys will see me back here this coming Thursday. I'll be back Thursday, guys, with Crass. But don't work too hard either, Victor, if you don't mind. God bless you too, buddy. And amen. Amen, brother. I've always been a Christian, guys, since my true love and I, we got back together since day one. So the game review, guys, for Naruto slash Budo today. It's I don't know. The game itself sounded okay based on the review today. It only saw a 5 out of 10 with its true position. And anything else that goes tight. Tight, but not exactly as bad. But anything else, guys, sudden. And we do have a couple things that are way ahead of us. Not exactly on schedule either. Well, guys, speaking of other stuff today, well, guys, next up, bring gaming news or popularity. I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to shoot this guy. There goes VCPD, guys. He forgot to dye me a pizza already. But not as much as I would like. I'm like, give me pepperoni and cheese. Give me a bit of jalapenos, mate. I mean, if not jalapenos, possibly... I mean, probably bacon. You know, people love bacon on pizza or... You know, having on eggs and sausage, if you will. So give me something like that, guys, under VCPD. Not a problem, Victor. But real quick, remember, guys, I will be back. I won't be streaming tomorrow after wrap everything up later on this morning. But I will be back on Thursday, and then be back on Saturday. So, guys, I only live stream under our popularity. I think from strongly today. Much more strong, guys, before popularity. The only days I am only live streaming, I think from here on in, or here on out, is every Saturday, guys, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays, and yes, guys, on Thursdays. Not very much, guys, exactly, I mean, not as much as I would like between, I mean, no more, guys, on Wednesdays and Fridays. Those are pretty much my relaxation days. Pretty much going into enjoying my days off, enjoying my time off from work, and anything else in between. Anything else, guys, to not go disaster. Speaking of disaster, hey, what's up, Leon? Make a love shout out, buddy. How you doing? Welcome, my friend. How you doing? You guys can check out Leon, guys, in the chat. He's an awesome friend of mine. And like I said, guys, I've known Leon for a long time. I mean, he's always been a dearly beloved brother when it comes to our popularity. Have a good rest of the day, Victor. I will see you back here on Thursday. Don't work yourself too hard. And as always, same time, same channel, guys. As it normally is. Requesting, guys, but not by curious visit. I'm a little bit tired. You know, I didn't see my two love and I had some time together last night, and I had 2 7-Ups yesterday coming out of work, and well, honestly, guys, wow. All I gotta say is, guys, we were exactly busy last night. We were busy, you know, I had the same times I normally do. Now we got exactly 2 to 7s, and, yeah. I mean, work was good. Work was good all the while. That's how we were busy. You know, people buying, turkeys, people buying drinks. All the good stuff, guys, with fears and beliefs and whatnot, and I actually did hear the news about that. Leon says he has heard Randy Orton is coming back to Survivor Series. Well, the last time we saw Randy Orton, we haven't seen him recently, till much earlier this year, because we recently heard is back. From what I've heard, yes. I mean, Randy Orton is a former 13-time world champion. I don't know what he's going to be doing after Survivor Series. Maybe target the Tribal Chief going into next year's WrestleMania. But I also think, guys, the man that's still right for the job is no more than Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is probably going to get the job done going into next year's WrestleMania. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. But hopefully anything else goes standard and collective, and more in front of it. With our popularity, for sure. It's a guy on YouTube cooking turkey in a dishwasher. I don't think a lot of people do that. I mean, I don't think people would put in a dishwasher. Or put in, I mean, the best way to cook a turkey, it only takes about exactly a couple hours. You know, to get, you know, green bean casserole ready, getting stuffing ready, sweet potatoes going, you know, bread pudding. Bread pudding is people's favorite. You know, ever since having dessert and whatnot, and having anything else with an awesome family tradition. You know, people deserve to have time with family. and also guys with friends and family, and everybody else in return. Because Thanksgiving is one of our American Indian holidays. It always has, guys, and it always will be. I mean, we celebrate any American holiday, guys. No problems or anything. Because that's where Americans deserve to be alive. Those guys talking about the American War, talking about other American history. I would really think so too. You know, it would really ruin a dishwasher, it would ruin other stuff. It's like they would have to go back to the store and buy a turkey. At least for sure. And I don't think a bazooka would work on a turkey, I would assume, but I think it's just more hot and steamy. Alright guys, back to in-game news today guys, full of our strong popularity. People are missing, guys, the point of these controversial Diana scenes in The Crown. So people got two, in Black 2 answers. I mean, one of two questions to try to answer today. And that would be, guys, collective outrage or collective guilt. I mean, I don't know much about that. I would say maybe as long as people are not doing truth or dare on it, I wouldn't play money on it either. I mean, if I had to guess, maybe not as much I would really continue to bring in, but I'm not going to read that one today. And you can barbecue on one on the barbecuer or deep fry. Well, people like having barbecue turkey or, you know, standard turkey off the bat, so. And let's not forget, guys, people deserve to be thankful for anything. But I will tell you guys that this coming Thursday during Crash Bandicoot on Thursday. I mean, I'm thankful for some good things this year. But I won't say that right now. You know, as far as anything else for... I mean, the first one I will only discuss it with. I will discuss it with my true love first. And then I'm gonna tell you guys... And I will tell you guys after I get back... After tomorrow, guys. So, remember, there's no live stream tomorrow, but I will be back. I will honestly be back on Thursday for Crash. So I'll tell you guys what I'm thankful for by Thursday. You know, by the time we get Bandicoot going, and then tell you guys what I'm thankful for pretty much by then. So if anything else is going in possession. Alright guys, speaking of possessions, let's see what else we got for in-game news for popularity. Let's see guys, what we got in return. Okay guys, we do have a couple things to share. Now the thing about sharing, guys, with our game reviews or movie reviews, you guys can check out, well, I'm going to read you guys the Flashback 2 review, as people call it, the corrupted memory today. The corrupted memory. Corrupted memory, guys, for this game right here. I'm going to shoot this guy right here. I mean, and also guys, the people that are in the army right now, they do celebrate Thanksgiving too. And they always have and always will. You know, between every single American. You know, I don't talk anything else involving, what do you call it? I mean, not exactly under any American history. I mean, I have learned history when I was a kid, but exactly not into politics as much. I don't have anything else to hang over that. I have something involving about that in general, but people deserve to talk about any American history during Thanksgiving or Veterans Day or anything in return. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and nail him right here. There you go. Say goodbye to the VCPD. Tail helicopter. But we do have the Flashback 2, guys. Flashback 2 review. The game of review in general. This game is kind of like playing Back to the Future, or watching all three parts of Back to the Future, guys. With, let's name a few. You've got, I'm trying to think of who they are. Oh yeah, guys, with, Michael J. Fox, guys, and Christopher Lloyd. Those two were an awesome team. They were an awesome team, guys, back in the 1980s. And then when they were recently getting up in age, you know, I mean, he's always Marty, guys, the main character is always Marty McFly, And Michael J. Fox will always be, and Christopher Lloyd, guys, will always be Michael J. Fox's Doc. Christopher Lloyd, guys, will always be Doc to Michael J. Fox by far. He always will, guys, and never have. And I mean, always have and always have in the building. You know, they've been close friends for a long time. They always have and always will. I'm telling you. And all I have to say, guys, is really, all of a sudden, you know, back to basics, and experts being better, guys, than beginners. Hey, what's up, Soren? Make a love shout out. How are you? Welcome. Please welcome Soren, guys, in the chat today with our popular, exciting, brilliant popular community. Our friends in the community, guys, and our 448 mods. I didn't make a couple of you guys mods, I think almost the end of last week, as long as I can remember. But it has been that long as it really is. Much more strong and very traditional and magnificent. Well guys, Flashback 2? No, I'm not gonna read something like that. Because the game itself is screwed. 2 out of 10, guys? Game itself, guys, is not any good at this point in time. I mean, why play that game if it's gonna be stupid and under tender? That's the only thing. I mean, people like playing better games than that, which a lot of people do, and a lot of people say that all of a sudden. Nothing else, guys, would be as bad or as sucks. Now, as far as anything else, guys, with in-gaming news today, we're gonna talk a little bit about Call of Duty for a second. Check this out, guys, for our popularity. Call of Duty MW3 devs, guys, they do hold a 3-hour AMA without honestly mentioning the skill-based matchmaking. What that does include, guys, is that Sledgehammer behind Call of Duty, they recently did address earlier today a ton of other questions, however. I mean, what it could really basically mean, you know, about, I think the 3-hour thing, pretty much the 3-hour stuff, I would assume. Or anything else that's more belated, you know? Anything else that's more involving, anything else that's more curious. More curious, guys, and return. So, it might be something in general, but not as much. Hey, what's up, Terry? Make a love shout out, welcome. How you been today, Terry? Welcome. Welcome back to Terry, guys, ladies and gentlemen. How about popularity, guys, and almost having the chairman of the board, if you will. Hey, Sister Michelle, make a love shout out. Good to see you. What's up, Elsa? Make a love shout out to you. How you doing? I do love Sister Michelle too. If Sister Michelle would call her, if she would have a new name, see, I would call her, guys. This is what I would call Sister Michelle. I would call her the lovely Sister Michelle. I call her by guys, Sister Annalisa. And also guys, dearly beloved, Sister Rosalina. That's how I would really mix and match with. Not something that's more to belong in it. I'm doing good, Terry. I'm a little bit tired, you know. Beloved and I were having some time together last night. You know, my eyes were a little more red. I mean, they were not exploded with fire, but, you know, I was just pretty tired from work yesterday, you know. I was busting my butt at this point. You know, going out and getting cards. People were getting cards to, you know, get Thanksgiving stuff going. Well, that's why I don't live stream. That's the only thing, Sarah. That's why I don't live stream tomorrow. I mean, I don't live stream as much as I used to anymore on Wednesdays. But anyways, I don't live stream, and I don't live stream all the time on Wednesdays and Fridays. As I repeat, guys, the only current days I live stream 24/7 with our popularity intact. It's always Saturday, guys, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays. And also, guys, let's not forget. Not only Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays, but yes, guys, on Thursdays. Always the same time, same channel, guys. It's more basic and more to cope and, you know, have more to rest in return. But I will be resting most of tomorrow. As soon as I get to as soon as I get to the coffee shop tomorrow, so. I mean, that's pretty much one of my, relaxation places. Always in return by resting. Leon says, when Cody Rhodes said Randy Orton, You had something to say, Leon? Let me double check in the chat for a second before popularity. Leon in the chat says, when Cody Rhodes said Randy Orton Uso, Uso gave him a weird look. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think he knows Jay Randy Orton that much. But Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, guys, they known each other, I think, almost 15 years. Like 17 years or something. And honestly, guys, with Randy Orton coming back to Survivor Series, he's gonna be kicking some butt going in to Survivor Series. Exactly, guys, on Saturday. So that's always something to really, confiscate and have awesome speculation with that happening. As far as anything else goes in return. Well, guys, it is also pleased to announce under CBS today. Now, you guys remember watching this show? But apparently, guys, the good cops are made by the world as they police. So, the bad news today, guys, under a TV show, on one or two things for sure. And Blue Bloods, guys, with Tom Selleck, guys. CBS did announce today, the comp drama, guys, Blue Bloods, is done after 14 seasons. So, I did not watch any of the show, but I've heard recently the show was pretty good. I don't think it's better than Criminal Minds. I did not say that, but Criminal Minds is better. Criminal Minds has got Matthew Gay Grubler, Joe Patanga, guys. The one that does play as Rossi. He's 76 years old, guys. But the one that still plays Reed in Criminal Minds, he's been pretty good. He's somewhere in his 40s. He's still a young stud. But he can still damn well act anytime he wants. So the final season, guys, of Blue Bloods, going into next year, guys, of 2024, by the way, they won't be airing the final season by next year in 2024. So after the final season, they're done after that. So I don't see anything else having any problems. But guys, with 14 seasons of Blue Bloods, it's really good as it is. Alright, guys, Leon in the chat says, somewhere in the game, there's a hidden in the game. In some apartment, the apartment has got no door, by the way. But the doorway is black. The apartment is a reference to Scarface movie. Oh yeah, Al Pacino in Scarface, he did pretty well. He played that character like he was protecting his daughter, and giving himself, guys, by having survival of the fittest. So honestly, guys, I haven't seen Scarface for a while, but that movie is good. You guys got Al Pacino, and I don't know who the other actors are, but they did good themselves. But they did recently, guys, made a Scarface game. But I used to play that on a console, from like a handheld system or something. I obviously can't remember. I used to play a Scarface type of game. But apparently, guys, the game itself was okay. Based on the game review recently. So, I would think so. But anything else is more of a traditional honor. And with anything else is more to draw brilliance and also salutation. Alright, guys, next up for in-gaming news today, guys, for popularity. So back to our in-gaming news, guys, with our popular group today. Guys, my mods is 448. And you guys are my exciting companions for the most part. Guerrero del Toro, guys, he is bringing back Christopher Nolan. It's called owning physical media. Not too bad, guys, but a responsibility. You are a custodian, guys, of those films, but generations or more to come. I won't say, guys, one man. Apparently, guys, James Cameron does have a new movie coming out in theaters by next year, as far as I know. But I don't know if I'm gonna really watch it, or I want to watch it. I've heard maybe like a couple things that are going on with that. But James Cameron's best one has been exactly Titanic. Nobody can replace Titanic for sure. Nobody will, guys. Trust me. Titanic is exactly what the best thing best thing that really happens. You guys got the brother, you guys got this good brother, for example. You guys always have. Leonardo DiCaprio. You've got, Carl Urban was not in Titanic. You guys got Kate Winslet, which is my true love, by the way. My first love, guys, I still want to get married to down the road. I'd say will still happen for our future. And then you guys got the one that played as Cal, and then... And the one that recently played as one of the guys with Cal. And you guys remember, he passed away this past year. I think due to the fact of a heart attack, you know, pretty much lung problems, or pretty much cancer. I don't think he passed away from this past year with cancer, but pretty much something else in general. But not much really involved, but it all depends. Well, guys, speaking of Napoleon Bonaparte today, guys, for in-gaming news today, I'm going to silk this guy real quick. Oh, I'll surround you in a minute. There you go. Nothing else being disguisable, guys, or being under devastation. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get the wanted level lowered right now, because I don't want to have the same tanks come at me. Let's go. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's do this. Okay, 1, 2. There you go, guys. The tanks will no longer be a thing. Or not as much as I could really resolve or pretty much point at. But speaking of Napoleon, guys, with our popularity today, for in-gaming news, that's current. I did check out the Napoleon Bonaparte review, guys, with Joaquin Phoenix, by the way. The movie sounded good. I mean, the movie itself was not too bad. Ridley Scott did say, guys, he had no time to really have, French critics of Napoleon. But the French don't even like themselves either. You know, people don't like Americans. I mean, people don't like the people the way they are, or pretty much something else that's not even truth. You know, disagreeing, guys, to the environment, or anywhere else with guys, participation. It's almost with that in mind. Ridley Scott, guys, he did a good job by making Napoleon. So you guys could not find anybody else but Joaquin Phoenix. Trust me. Joaquin Phoenix, he's a brother when it comes to movies. He always has, guys. Trust me. His best one he's ever done, as I mentioned before, I'll say it again, is Joker. Joker and Walk the Line. When Joaquin Phoenix plays this one musical character, not coming out of I can only imagine, with Dennis Quaid, but pretty much the other one, if you think about it. Well, for example, guys, you have I don't know who played the main character of Mercy Me. I know it's one of two, but I can't think of the other actor's name. The only name I can think of, guys, on the top of my head, under popularity, is Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid's he's been in some good movies the same way. But the point, guys, as a whole, the movie itself, from what I've heard, it's good, from what I can see. I want to say possibly the Riot. People have been trying to chase after me. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this one. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this cop right here. Come on. Give me something to shoot at. There you go. Happy Turkey Day, partner. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy too. And well, I know, law enforcement does have Turkey too. I know they always have and always will. And let's not forget, guys, law enforcement, the answer is yes, they always got families the same way at the same time. Nothing else would really be as bad as it is. I think we've seen enough, guys, of these guys in general. Leon in the chat says they made a Thanksgiving horror movie. What kind of movie is it? I mean, is it the Winnie the Pooh movie, or is it the one with, not exactly with Annabelle? I'm not sure which one it really is. Or they can just start guessing and whatnot. I mean, I'm not particularly sure. It might have been one of two, or the other one all of a sudden. I mean, the only movie I can think of for Thanksgiving movies, I'll get to that in just a little bit. Alright guys, speaking of other news today, oh yeah guys, and top stories today guys. The Nosferatu guys movie, they do show the chilling first image that teases Robert Eggers, the old school gothic horror movie, being part of top stories today guys, before popularity. I think the first time Nosferatu was in a show was in an episode of SpongeBob, by the way. It was exactly in that time period. Its name, Thanksgiving. Okay. I don't think it would be that terrible and whatnot. But yeah. Well guys, there goes the helicopter again. And just the time for another bazooka to chase after. And the helicopter guys decided to retreat once again, huh? No worries for me. No worries for anything in general or anywhere else. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this guy out of here. Actually, chainsaw him. Yeah. You know, guys, if people are having turkey, that's the best way to describe it. You know, stuffing, having nice pies and whatnot. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this helicopter a turkey. There you go. So basically, guys, the thing about Nosferatu is he's pretty much an old character, I would think. But I don't know much about Nosferatu. But I will say, guys, I think it was recently an old legendary myth. I mean, an old myth, I think. But I mean, I think so. I mean, you guys have heard of Nosferatu. I mean, I haven't heard of him as much. But only one episode, guys, on SpongeBob SquarePants. That's the only one I can think of. I can't think of any other shows or movies on it. I don't think he was in Frankenstein. I don't think he has or was. I would assume. But honestly, does depend on it, though. What it could be, what it couldn't be. And the construction workers should go back to the village people. Possibly. But you never know what it could be. Well, guys, under anything else, guys, under top stories today, under popularity, under a strong popular group today, guys. And we guys are 448 mods and our amazing followers. Well, guys equals companions and our good friends to sell for. And pretty much in general and in return. George R.R. Martin, guys, has written over 1,100 pages, guys. The Winds of Winter. It is exactly, guys, last year's same number. Well, guys, George R.R. Martin he has recently been hard at work. And he has too, I'm telling you. Nice pickup. And we are having some rain right now, guys, in the background. But as far as what I know exactly, I mean, yes and no. I mean, George R.R. Martin, guys, he also is good and famous with Game of Thrones, as far as I know correctly. And I mean, I still like Game of Thrones, but I haven't basically seen the show for quite some time. You know, for a while at least. But I mean, there's really not much to really describe. Well, not that hard to really confront in return. You know, guys, more basic, more truthful and whatnot, or whatever could be in a different position or a different scale. But if you guys want to talk about the same number for George R.R. Martin, this man, over 1,100 pages, that's a lot of pages, guys, to do over. I mean, if people take that long to do it, it will just take over, I think, a couple of days. Or like more than 24 hours. I would honestly think so. And it would possibly take that long. I mean, more than 24 hours, but not less than that. Always for sure, guys, or have anything else with good perseverance. Trust me, guys, Not as bad as it is. Understories. I'm so not going to talk about Fortnite. I mean, we're going to read that at the start of the in-game news today, but I'm going to pass.
Don't make me angry.
Do not make Tommy Vercetti go anything bad or truthful by not having turkey. I think Ray Liotta used to have good, awesome turkey with his family, I would assume. I mean, I think so, or it may not be on a private guys or public at this point. So it all depends. Alright guys, I'm not gonna read the Ark Survival thing, but I will read you guys some Twilight news. It was apparently a bit of a mess, guys. So we do have a little bit inside scoop, guys, involving Twilight today. So, we got our last article, guys, for in-gaming news. So, let me lay it out for you, for our popularity. Alright guys, Twilight director reveals the studio did not exactly believe that Robert Pattinson was good looking enough at first. So, I mean, Robert Pattinson, I mean, if they were going to put somebody else on the spot, I don't think Ryan Reynolds would be in the best part of his life, but I just think, you know, I mean, Kristen Stewart was pretty much the best idea they can really bring up, guys. I mean, not exactly in the books, but all 5 parts of that. You know, going into, you know, guys, due to the fact with Twilight, but you know, guys, Robert Pattinson, I did not tell you guys what's going on with Robert Pattinson either. What's up, Ansel Burger? Make a love shout out. Welcome, welcome. But let me tell you guys the truth about Robert Pattinson. He's an awesome actor. He's very good, the way he is, and he is expecting his first baby, by the way. He is expecting his first child. So the movie itself, guys, did gather about did get about only a 7 out of 10 for the first Twilight. The other roles that people had.
Ray Liotta is a great rest in peace.
So Robert Pattinson, guys, he was exactly the. I mean, if it wasn't going to be Robert Pattinson, exactly, guys, in Twilight movies, they probably would have almost hired a different person. And who would the other people would have been? Well, I have no clue. But the other actors, guys, did pretty well. You know, with other contestants, guys, as Edward Cullen. But I just think, guys, Robert Pattinson also coming out of the Batman. I mean, he was the best in Batman. I'm not gonna kill myself with that at hand. Robert Pattinson did the best Batman of all time. You know, he obviously does not top. I mean, he does top a little bit ahead of Michael Keaton, but Michael Keaton, guys, is somewhere in the top 3. The same with Kristen Bale. I would only go with those 3. Val Kilmer did fine. And then you had Adam West, the late Adam West, guys. He did pretty good too, back in the 1960s. But you know, guys, with Robert Pattinson recently being in a competition for Edward Cullen role, the other contenders that Robert Pattinson did land, besides them, was gonna either be, guys, either Ben Barnes, Silo Fernandez, Jackson Rathbone. Whereas Rathbone, guys, did play a role in Twilight as Jasper Hale. I mean, apparently, guys, him playing as Jasper, I mean, that brother did good. You know, coming out of Twilight for sure. I mean, all these characters, guys, were recently in all five Twilight movies. But Ashley Greene, guys, in Twilight as Alice, I mean, she did pretty well over the years. I don't know what the other actors are doing now, but 9 times out of 10, I think. I mean, they're not going to be making any extra with movies. I mean, if they want to have something to have no separation on it, we'll have something to really introduce. That'll be part of anything with it. I mean, I can almost not see what the Twilight actor's saying, but obviously people got the honest opinions
Person
between.
turquoise waving.
Hold on.
Person turquoise waving.
Had to answer my left ear for a minute. But 9 times out of 10, I think Robert Pattinson was good enough to fit in the role, guys, as Edward. I mean, they were not going to push Kristen Stewart off the limit. I mean, they pretty much would have not. But for them to have Robert Pattinson play as Edward, I mean, if they were going to find somebody else, I think Bill would not be pleased. I would not be pleased as much. They don't want my sweetheart either. I mean, yes and no. You guys, people cannot find anybody better. I mean, Robert Pattinson, he's somewhere in his 30s now. I mean, he's going to have, guys, he's going to have, he is exactly going to have his first kid. Oh, and Wizard Scott exploded. Sorry, guys. But honestly, you know, it's going to come out of anything with hands on deck. Okay, and I mean, I think with all due respect, I think people deserve to, you know, leave Robert Pattinson alone. I mean, I know he's going to be expecting. He was recently expecting his first child, guys, with pretty much his wife at this point. I don't know what the name of the child's going to be, but it's only for something for sure, and have something to almost think about too. I mean, who are they going to be disguising off the bat? I mean, if Robert Pattinson was not going to be in the Twilight movies, then the people would have been shocked. People would have been angry. I'm like, here's the thing, guys. Since we're wrapping everything up today, if Robert Pattinson was not going to be in Twilight, you know, people would have been pissed off at the Twilight people. You know, cause disrespect to the producers and, you know, not doing much of their job by making Twilight as good or as better as it is. You know, I think that's almost the best way to describe it. I mean, people deserve to have the best acting. And I think Robert Pattinson was almost good enough for the role. I mean, if they were going to bring, I can think of one epic actor. If I were to think of this one actor that does basically play as Clive in Final Fantasy 16, that right there, guys, that actor would have been pretty good as Edward Cullen. But I doubt if they would drag him together, but it all depends precisely. But that's going to wrap in gaming news today, guys, and I will also wrap everything up for today. So that's going to conclude the live stream, guys, for our popularity today. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but like I said earlier, I'll say it again. Guys, the only days I only live stream from here on in, guys, is every Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, Tuesdays, and exactly, guys, every Thursdays. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will see you guys back here on Thursday morning, same time, same channel. So Thursday morning, guys, I go back to work on Friday after Thanksgiving. So I'm going to have some time to do anything that does not really cross my mind here today. I will be going back to bowling today because the only 2 games I sought was no more than 98 and a 101. So, that was a little more insulting off the bat. So, I will be with my sweetheart, I think. It's just down to 2 options. So you can either go watch people do basketball practice, or I can finally have 2 hours for our pizza tonight. So, it all depends where that's going to go. But yeah, guys, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll see you guys back here on Thursday morning for popularity for Crash Bandicoot. And then, that'll be the Thanksgiving episode after tomorrow. And then I'll be back Saturday. Same time, same channel, like always. So, together, our community, guys, our strong, popular, amazing community. A strong, popular group, guys, in general. If you guys want to catch more Vice City Fun streams, you guys can always watch them and see me live with these new episodes, guys, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, every week. And that's every 95 minutes plus, exactly. Much more to have excitement, guys, get the popularity in. And everything else that's more in total. Talk about much more gift wrapping. And also, guys, getting prepared for the holidays, the upcoming December. and so much more to socialize and also keep any hopes alive with our popularity. So you guys can like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Leave a like, guys. Support it. Follow it. Share it. Support it. Tweet it out and follow it, guys. Under our social media that's got the best accounts here in the United States or any other country, state, or city. Now, people are suitable under popularity, guys. That we started, beginning, guys, to how long we can really gather. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Make it thumbs up as much as you can to help our strong popularity. And you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, the strongest thing to do is love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and very creative, guys, with our popularity that's more stronger and under socialization to help our popularity, guys, reach new heights and meeting new, exciting new people that want to be part of this popular community. Our popular the largest we've had, guys, in total. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly always day one, guys, in total. And so much to refresh things, have new things, instead of the bad things, above decency, and always above average, under disposal. But yeah, guys, stay awesome and creative, and always stay popular, guys, with our beings, with our popularity. And yes, guys, now it's power. All we need to do, guys, is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. All we need, but yeah, guys, my love and I, as I mentioned, her and I have been together today, guys, for 2,474 days. That's really good. So, alright, guys, one more time, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, guys, and stay popular to our popular community. Make it sound good, make it so we're under control, make it so we're always on the same pages and whatnot. And doing something much more trustworthy and always thankful. Remember, guys, we got Thanksgiving after tomorrow. Like I said, guys, I'm no stream tomorrow. I will see you guys back here on Thursday morning for Crass. And then I won't be, guys, I don't live stream as much as I used to anymore. Every tomorrow, guys, and every Fridays. So I'll see you guys back here on Thursday morning for our popularity. As much as anything else for the strong suit, and much more together. I'm being thankful for, see where we're at this point for this week, and see what really happens. But alright, guys, like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream to help our strong popularity. Like and share the stream. Guys, thumbs up as much as you can. Comment, share it, follow it, tweet it out. And always comment as much as anything else as soon as possible. Let me know what you guys are thankful for going into Thursday for this week as of today. And keep it under our popularity in the live chat and so much to really involve by having questions to good answers towards our popularity with everything else in general. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream. Me and greet today, and we watch videos in fall. Guys, we watch videos in fall with our popularity going into Thanksgiving this week. Like and share the stream. Follow and share it, guys, under Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Every single account, guys, under social media, it's always strong, remaining the same, and retaining our popularity all together. And so much more, guys, to hang tough. So, guys, with our strong popularity today, that's going to wrap everything up. I will see you guys back here on, next stream, guys, will probably be back on Thursday. I need to get my regular shots in later on today. I mean, as long as we don't have to feed our cats. But I will be back on Thursday morning, guys. So listen well, guys. No live stream tomorrow and Fridays. I'll be back on Thursday. Then I'll be back on Saturday. Same time, same channel. To keep our popularity much more strong, reach new heights, and meeting exciting new people. So until then, guys, I will see you guys Thursday morning for Crass. Same time, same channel. With our strong popularity and session and awesomeness with the greatness and the popularityness to help get preparations going into Thanksgiving, guys, and most likely Black Friday. The stuff will be taken care of between the few out of the four, with PS Plus, guys, in return, and after YouTube Premium gets a play card in general. So have a good rest of your Tuesday, guys. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Stay popular, guys, and like and share the stream, guys, and like and share the stream. like and share the stream, guys, to help our strong, popular community. And we'll do the rest of the work for each other with socialization and keeping it right on the spot. Make us sound good, keep it much more strong with our popularity, and with our, companions. And my highest ones, guys, is 448 with our strong popularity. So to our popularity, guys, have a good rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you guys in the next one. And always keep a smile on your face, guys, when you're socializing with people or when you're working at all times. But yeah, guys, like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream with a strong popularity. Like and share the stream. And I will see you guys on Thursday morning, same time, same channel for Crass, with our popularity on top of that. And I will